Well, a last chance for England. Just a few games ago, but already on the attack here. So pulling it back, England stretch.
Play.
Stanway stretching it and playing it to Hemp. Loads of space for Hemp, who went to pick out Kirby in the middle, but had crossed to that right-hand side where Daly is. And this might break now to Russo, and it's going to break to Kirby! Well, for all the world, we would have thought England would take the lead there, but somehow denied by a brilliant save in the end by Friedley.
But what a great start.
And Kirby, eye-catching start from the Chelsea player, pulling it back, looking for Russo, who wanted the lead. It's really opened up for England here. Kirby is free, but it's Hemp onto a weaker right, straight to the goalkeeper. England wasteful early on.
Oh, what a great transition that was. Bethany doesn't get her head up quickly enough to play the ball across to Fran Kirby. And what you get with Lauren Hemp is putting it onto a less favoured right foot.
At the Euros. Games at Lee Sports Village and at Bramall Lane. So Nagorcevic there, another experienced option for Switzerland, but Backman sends it in, and Earps. Greenwood played the ball where Hemp wanted it, and Hemp with a first-time ball in, and not over the line, stabbed towards goal by Russo. England have come close in these early stages. Laying it off. Menley from distance, fancy to go. Trafford against Austria. Does she know at this moment in time? Russo trying to slide that in by Backman. They're looking to link up as well. Just sold a little short with the recovery.
You can see that there's a tenacity, there's an energy to.
Backman likewise swings it in. So Nagorcevic couldn't get the header clean under enough pressure there. But they are threatening that England goal.
Oh, absolutely.
Menley sends it in. Oops. Thought about coming, didn't. Hangs it into that penalty area. England marshalled it well.
Right, they've certainly got the diagonal pass.
Stanway couldn't make that hold. I suppose that is the air ball forward. One of several players in this Swiss team who played with boys when they were younger. So Nagorcevic trying to slide that ball. Trying to find Backman. Reuteler once more. So Nagorcevic is in the middle, too much on the pass, but Geraldine Reuteler merits. So Caligaris looks for that ball forward
and isolated from her centre-backs.
Williamson going on a run here. Right-hand side. Bethany, that took a little nick, that's going to go behind for a call. In from Greenwood. It's away by Bula, strong head. A very positive player as well, Russo. Walsh looking for him. Couldn't take it cleanly, and the cover was there. And Caligaris. It's doing pretty well in the end, actually.
It's a good battle.
It's the England corner from Stanway. Greenwood. There's the diagonal towards Mead. Greenwood. Bright's lingering in there and off the line. Well, the cover. So Nagorcevic to deny England at the back post. It was Daly who won the header.
Into trying to find inside players like this. Finding, in this case.
This is for Kirby, Hemp and Daly. For England there. Daly looking for Hemp. Too much on that pass, but we'll try and keep it alive. Just Kirby making another of those runs to try. Hemp wriggles away from one challenge, but Menley wants it. England switching off there. Oh, and missed by Earps, but also missed by Nagorcevic.
Oh, what a ball.
Nagorcevic.
Ball. I think Williamson has the ability to hit it on the floor.
Brights. Saw Kirby. Hemp. late in the first half. Greenwood, and there's Daly to the hit now. 4 in the penalty area, and it goes to Kirby, header from Russo, but England maybe looking towards those wide areas. Stanway leaves it for Greenwood. Maritz lost the ball momentarily there. Oh, Reuteler just about got away with that. Alessia seems to be moving okay now. And however, Gorcevic has gone off.
I have practiced the entire half-time trying to...
Briefly. England still on the attack, though, and Stanway this time for England. A low delivery, and at first it looked as though it wasn't the best ball of the world. Touch from Backman, trying to play that ball in behind as well. Switzerland. Ball forward. Oh, and took her eye off the toe. Hemp, first time ball in, too much on the cross, though. Maybe Mead didn't gamble on that ball. Hemp on the move now, Lauren Hemp. Oops, out to deal with it. Oh, sharp turn there from Stanway. Picks the perfect pass again to Daly. Daly hangs it in there. Hemp is arriving, so is Russo. What a finish! England find the opener. And Alessia Russo with that opener. They break that Switzerland rear guard with brilliant football. England in front at the start of this second half.
Well, it's exactly what we were talking about. Brilliant team goal. Once again, started off by the brilliance out of the back from Leah Williamson with a crossfield pass.
Backman hasn't had many touches in this second half. And if so, could she get goal side of Walsh? She can't. Walsh almost not beat. England moving Switzerland around here. Daly. Ball cleared away, but only as far as Kirby. Switzerland down to 10 at the moment, but they're on the attack. Maritz. But England on the attack here again, looking for their second goal. It's forward. Played a lovely pass as well to Daly. And they're queuing up in the middle. Hemp trying to attack that. And Friedley claims. Kelly. Lovely ball in. And almost forced in. England on a penalty as well. Hemp, I think there's a problem on her wrist again. Mike Bogan. That's not a bad ball at all. Big charge for Sol. Indecisive in the end. England covering it in the end. Very good opportunity, though. Purposeful play again from the centre-back. And England's in the middle here. Good cover in the end. England looking dangerous. Stanway's corner. And England heads it over. Free header for Bethany, England.
Wow, great chance. I mean, tie game.
Hoom. Free kick, but every time Hoom touches the ball, she gets a great reception as an FC Zurich player. But, a yellow card here. And Menley digs it in there. England all over the place at the back. Flag is up. Well, Caligara's head in hands, but they were queuing. Getting that ball wide now. Hemp wants the pass. It's Mrs. Hemp finds England. Top save by Friedley. Had to make it.
And that's what I was talking about with
Hemp goes to that back post again towards Bright. Marty clears. Brilliant feet. Hemp! Oh, off the line to deny what would have been a brilliant goal. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty in any case. England will get the chance from the spot to score a second. But just before that, that would have been a glorious goal again from whistles. It's Stanway, finds the corner. And England's 2-0 up now in this game. They've had another strong second half and a deserved lead.
Well, I think it was a deserving goal for Hemp to score that forced the penalty.
These options. Paris, can she get to this? Bogan just doing enough. But that's a brilliant ball from Walsh. And here's Paris, corner. And you do start to worry on the spot for England. Looking to turn provider here. Stanway to England. It's in, it's 3. The line is forces do find a way through from a set piece. And Beth England off the bench, a goal for her. And Switzerland may be crumbling again for a second game in succession. But England won't care about that. They increase their advantage.
Building confidence.
Who will look at that clock and realise there's still plenty of time left for England to add more. Paris arriving in the back post. Games and got that goal. They've really pressed on and looked for more. Now Kelly. Fancies a go. How close was that one? England with these fresh legs. And Walsh, what about that for a pass? Paris couldn't bring it down. England Rugby Union team. Those players you bring off the bench who see you over the line. And Kelly at the moment has been unplayable really for the Bula again. And that's a strong header to say the least from Daly. They were saying it was there, who's grown in this game. Dominating it with her deep passing. Walsh. Tidy control again from Walsh, who felt she was fouled before that. Oh. Jill Scott coming off the bench, looking for Paris. Two Swiss players almost getting in each other's way there. Scott trying to force her way. And Kelly with one thought in her mind to drive forward, and there's nothing Moritz really could do about that. She would have thought, oh, I've seen off Lauren Hemp, but Kelly playing it short. And Toon was caught there, was she? And Walsh with a shot, didn't catch it cleanly and scrambled. Another dominant second half from England, in from Kelly. Bula away. And Paris. They're all in the middle there. There's about 4 shots to aim for. And Toon doesn't really want it up there. Paris won't get to that. Kelly. Looking for Scott. Perfect ball. And Scott repays the cross with England's 4th goal. A big smile on the face of Jill Scott. Another goal for her in her long England career. And a game in which England... Jamali there. Well, preparation...